So I'm doing a host of these videos now, looking inside our free boot camp. So personal branding, people think it's all about sales from day one, but it's not. It's branding out your business and building an audience. So just get into why personal brand or branding rather is really important. And it's inside once you create a free account. When you click the link in description, hopefully you will, you get all this for free. So let's learn now why personal branding is really important, and we'll come just a few minutes of it, not the whole thing of course. And if you want more, come and join us. But we have a free community and this is all free, so just let's take a watch and listen, and we'll come back in a few minutes.
Hey, what's up? It's Chuck here. Now, before we dive into today's lesson, I just want to quickly recap everything that we talked about so far. So first of all, we talked about finding your clarity on your why, which is why you're starting your online business, your what, which is what is your income goal, and your who, which is who you need to become to achieve the results that you desire. Next, we talked about why you must develop your mindset, especially when you pursue an entrepreneurial path like an online business. We talked about my personal version 3.0 philosophy, which is basically demanding more from yourself every single day in everything that you're doing. We talked about how to be more productive every single day through energy management, through different strategies, through how to stay more focused, and a lot more other ways to be more productive. Next, we talked about why taking action and how taking action is the only thing that matters, and it's the only thing that can get you results. Because knowledge is great, mindset is great, having all of these information and personal development is great, but without taking any actions at all, you won't get anything at all. So you must take action. Next, we talked about how to make money with affiliate marketing and why it's the simplest business model to start off with, especially as a beginner. Then we talked about why you must do all the research possible, which is niche research, competitor research, market research, product research, everything. You want to know exactly who you're talking to, what products are good to promote, what your competitors are doing, and how to speak the same language as your market. Then we talked about the power behind the one product, because remember, as an affiliate marketer, you don't have your own product. So the first product, the one product that you promote, literally represents you and your brand. Okay. Then we talked about ranking affiliate products in order. This is for the purpose of email automations. Then we talked about creating your MIS lead magnet, which is your multiple income stream lead magnet. This is the free product that you're giving away for free in exchange for an email address, which is building your own email list. Then we talked about writing out your email follow-ups. And of course, we walked you through how to build out your automated system. Okay. So we've done a lot. We've gone through a lot, and I hope that you've followed all the training lessons, followed all the action plan, you have your automated system, and you're ready to go. Because the last step is building your personal brand. This is by far the best way to get high quality traffic. It's the only way to get traffic that would know you, that would like you, and that would trust you. Again, I understand there are many other ways to get traffic, like paid marketing. You always hear stuff like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, social media ads. There are many ways to get traffic, but by far the best way is to build your personal brand. It's free and it's the highest quality traffic source ever. So with that being said, I want to just break down personal brand in simple terms. What is it? It is simply your reputation as an entrepreneur. Now, I am sure you will come across many definitions of what personal branding is, but just so you understand the gist of it, it is simply just your reputation as an entrepreneur. Not as a father or a mother, or your reputation as a community member, as an entrepreneur. Because you're going to deal with sales, you're going to deal with transactions. That is what matters when it comes to your online business. Next, how do you build your personal brand? By creating content and giving value. And when you do this for a while, you will start to create your own products and you start to create your own services. All of that adds to your personal brand. Why? Again, it is the most sustainable business model, period. Because business can grow and you sell your business off. But when you build your personal brand, that is almost permanent, because you can't really sell your personal brand, your own name. When people know you and they like you and they trust you, They will know you and like you and trust you for as long as you provide value. So you can always continue to sell products, recommend services, etc. Okay? So with that being said, the goal behind today's lesson is just to break down what personal branding is, give you more information, give you concepts, give you principles about everything to do with personal branding, so you have a very clear understanding of what to expect and what to do when it comes to building your personal brand. So 25 facts about your personal brand. Fact number 1 is that your personal brand is literally your entire business. So just an example, my online startup is like a system to me. That is my funnel, that is my lead magnet, that is my one product. You can say a business, right? But my personal brand, Chuck, is what powers my online startup. So let's say Chuck doesn't exist. I don't build my personal brand and my online startup just sits there, right? It doesn't work like that. Chuck needs to power, add fuel, add energy, be the foundation behind my online startup for my online startup to work. In other words, my personal brand is literally my entire business. And again, let's say for example, I go out there and I start recommending junk product. I start talking about.
So that's a wee snippet of personal branding and how it's really important. So I'd like everyone to join us. It's something really special, this community, this business, and we'd love to see you there. Bye bye for now.